Hey guys, I decided to hop on um, Sky Factory here, and I made a couple of updates. I did a little, just a few little things. First, I made fouling systems for all the leaves and saplings. Now, it doesn't work right. It For some reason it won't import everything. Like it imports like 80% of the different leaves and saplings, but it doesn't import everything. So, like, I have a couple of them that still go into the chests. And I made maybe two chests since we last played. Uh, as you can see, I weeded out all the leaves and the saplings, and well, let's just say I did a lot of condensing. I condensed every amber and acorn that well, not every one that I could, but a great deal of all the different stuff that I could either turn into blocks or condense into um, ambers or metal ingots or whatever I could do. I turned this into my ender pearl farm. I'm not sure how these work. I know if I put them too close together, they kind of just pop out when I harvest them, so I'm hoping doing it like this, they'll stay planted and I won't have to keep replanting them. Now, I took out a couple of the generators, and I'm keeping the two here because the next project one, man, I hope that went to the right chest. Why does that keep happening? That's new. So I want to pop this in on the action, and we have that all ready to go. Let's go check and see if that went to the right chest. Maybe I can show you an example. If it went to here, it's an example. If it didn't, then that particular leaf is working. So yeah, that particular leaf, I don't see it. So I'm guessing it went into the right folder. So yeah, not a good example, but all right. So now what we're actually getting into is, unfortunately, I'm getting back into industrial foregoing. Now, I'm pretty much my hand is I'm being forced. I don't know I have no option. Like, I have to get into this mod pack, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, I figured this would be a good opportunity to get some more of the achievements while I'm at it. So, we're not technically doing anything in the book, but by the end of this episode, hopefully, I stress hopefully, we'll knock out a couple of the seeds. I plan to maybe make a mushroom, a horse, and a llama. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think I'm going to choose those three for the sewage production, which is all going to be done up here. So here's the machines we've already done. I got the petrified fuel generator. I got the plant fertilizer. I got the tree fluid extractor. Ignore that one. That's just an extra generator to produce power. I have a sludge refiner. I have a latex processing unit. I have a sewage composter. I have the plant interactor and the plant gatherer. So what we're going to start with is resource production. I'm going to make water condensators. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do 1, 4. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. I'm not sure how much water I'm going to need for this particular project, so we're going to start with 1 and go from there. So in order to make this, I need all this. So let's get started. I hope I don't need more plastic. That would be a bummer. Do you think it's going to consume my bucket? I don't know if it's going to consume my bucket. Apparently that bucket won't work. So let's get a bucket of water. Let's see if we can. Uh-oh. Yep. I started filming, so it's gonna start lagging. Waste all my time. Come on. Oh man, come on. Well, at least if this persists, I didn't get too far into the actual um the actual show. So I mean, if this keeps up, then I can just delete this whole file, and no one will ever have to know about it. We're gonna give it a couple more seconds, like 25 more seconds. All right, we're good. We're back. Okay, so let's go back to this water thing. Let's see what all we actually... What is this? Inverted mob filter. I don't know. Not important. Got the plastic. We need 2 pistons. I should have everything I need for that. Two pistons. Iron gears. And that should be everything. We just have to get the bucket of water. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this. What's missing? Oh, a machine casing. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this. Now let's go ahead and make this. Alright. Water condensator. So this guy is going to go right in the center. And it should work. Yep, full of water. Alright, perfect. Now in order to get the water out, I think it pumps it out automatically. We're going to find out. So let's see what we can do here. We might have to make servos. We'll see. Actually, I could probably just... Yeah, that'll work. So let's bring this... Let's not worry about it. Let's find the fuel generator. Tree fluid extractor is one we'll need. And the latex processing unit. That way we can start working on the plastic before it gets to, before I get too far ahead of myself. So I only have 10 plastic, and I'm going to be pretty sure that I'm going to need more than that. So we're going to put the tree fluid extractor right there. And now we're going to need, wrong button, this. And I need wood. 33,000 logs. That is a ridiculous amount of wood. And we'll stick that there. And now we need this guy right here. And we'll need this down here. And now this guy should be getting water. And it's not getting water. Alright, so either it's not pumping from there, or it's not pumping into here, or this fluid duct is wrong. So let's see about, let's see if Industrial Foregoing has a fluid conduit. I don't see anything. conveyor belts, range add-ons. Yeah, I don't see anything, so we're going to try the servo method. And we have extracts items, fluids from something. So this would pull the water from the tank in there. Extracts items, fluids, extracts. Okay, why do these all extract? Which one inputs? Let's just try to make one. And see what happens. I should have plenty of resources to play around with. So, great. Okay. So now we think it goes like that. And now let's see if this is... Nope, still not working. Well, there is a thought. Maybe... I have a test theory here. So this has some stuff in there. And it still has some stuff in there. Maybe it has to wait till it gets to a bucket. So let's see about that. And my other theory is maybe it needs power. So let's grab our fuel generator. And we might as well take our other one while we're at it. And let's decide where we're going to stick these guys. I don't like that. Let's switch this guy around. And then we can run power to this one. Like so. Alright. Let's throw some fuel in. We'll put some fuel in the crappy one first. Alright, well, it's getting power. But it's not getting fluid. See, I was going to do this off camera. Because I figured I'd run into a problem like this. But I decided that, nah, I mean, what's the odds that I'm going to have a problem like this? Is it getting water? It's not getting water, so let's, let's make another one of these. Might need it later. And let's see about fluid. Fluid ducts from Thermal Dynamics. See, I'm using the opaque fluid ducts, so I don't know what the difference is. Oh, here's one. Polls distant items. Polls distant items. Alright. Okay, so one's a servo, one's a retriever. That's my problem. Oh, that's kinda... That looks like it's a kind of, a little bit of an ordeal there to make those. Freaking ender eyes? Oh well, I got plenty of ender pearls if I have to. Let's see. Here's the integrated channeling, which fluid importers. might have some of these. Energy exporter, energy interface. See, that's from Integrated Technology, and I didn't like that mod pack either. Oh well, let's try it. We're gonna try the Retriever. And just as I suspected. Make a bunch of those real quick. And a Retriever. Alright. So, now if I am correct, I pop this on here. And it's totally not working. And neither is this one. Why? Okay, so let's see the other fluid duct. Opaque fluid ducts with a piece of stained glass. Let's try that, because then I don't have to... Because these are obviously not working. Alright, so let's see about that. Add that in there. Why is this not... Oh, wrong menu. Bam. Try that. We'll grab these. And now we'll try these. Let's... Alright, do we have any fluids? None. Alright. So let's see about the servos here. Now, servo should go there. Any fluids? Still no. Alright. Servo can go there. Nothing. Let's try this fancy little extracto. Still nothing. Is there a way to, like... Oh, what is this? Still nothing. This is ridiculous. Use NBT. Should I click it? Nothing. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what that does. But, hey, we'll give it a shot. Still nothing. Well, let's, hardened fluid duct, opaque. I guess we'll try making something different. Let's see about this guy. Fluid extractor cable. That sounds useful. I wonder if I have a dropper. I do not. Alright, so let's go and make a dropper. I should probably do 2. And then we can make more gold nuggets. And then we can make a weighted pressure plate. We'll make 2. Just to be safe. And now let's get us a couple of these. We'll go ahead and make 2. And now let's which one is this? Fluid extraction cable. Extracts liquids into cables or machines. Alright. That sounds promising. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. That looks like water. And nothing. Alright, so let's get rid of this guy. And we'll take this fluid duct down. Oh, it's working. I did something. Oh my gosh. I guess if you make every single cable in the game, one of them have to work. And we have, oh, this is great. This is perfect. It's fairly automated, so let's see if we can, is there an output place I could put an output on this? I don't think so. Let's keep that rubber flowing. Alright, so now we have that done. So, alright, end of episode, guys. Catch you later. I'm just kidding. We'll do something else here. Let's see what we got. I don't know if we can use that yet. Let's go and make the... The animal sewer is one we need. So, let's go ahead and make the animal sewer. Then we'll figure out how to set that up, and that will probably be the end of this episode, considering how long it takes me to figure out one freaking thing. Let's see here. The animal sewer. Bam. Alright, so I think I have everything but the machine casing. Just go ahead and make 2 of those. That's not the right one. Animal sewer. I don't have bricks. I was very certain I had bricks. I think I need a furnace for that. I wonder if I used them for something or threw them away, because I'm telling you, I made bricks. Like, I don't know how many I made, but I was pretty sure I had some. That's gonna take a minute. Let's work on our seeds. I know I can buy them, but we can also make them. So let's make a cow seed. And we can turn that into a mushroom seed after I go slaughter that cow. come here. No, not me. Anyone would be dead. Alright. So the mushroom. I keep going to the wrong menu. I'm going to train myself to use the remote, but then I play different Minecrafts, and then I realize that, well, I don't have the remote. And I don't have a red mushroom. Can I use a brown mushroom? Please say I can use a brown mushroom. Just in case. Maybe I'll get a red one out of that. Nope, not lucky. I got a white one. I got a mooncap mushroom and a mushroom and a brown mushroom. It's got to be a red mushroom. Oh, that's so crap. Alright, so... how do I get a red mushroom? I can trade for it. I can... Yeah, that's complicated. Oh, man. I didn't want to have to do that. But for sake of time, we're just going to go ahead and buy one. Oh, by the way, I got an emerald sword and an emerald pickaxe from the nether. That'd be an interesting thing to say. I found another fortress next to another fortress when I got stranded there, and there was all kinds of chests inside. So I went ahead and raided some of it, whatever I could fit on my person, because I forgot to bring my backpack with me, and we got some pretty cool stuff. And one mushroom seed. All right. So let's see about the... llama? Carpet, hay bale, and a pig seed? I need a pig seed for a llama? That's a little weird. Pig seed? And one llama. Alright. Hey, okay, so where's the mushroom seed? Oh, here it is. Alright. I got worried for a second. And now we need... I don't know about a penguin. I guess we'll go with a horse. That was the plan after all. Let's take the donkey. Oh, I need a horse seed anyway. So let's, I'm out of seed? What to fix that? So we'll just pop that in there. Let's do 1, 2. We'll make a donkey. Donkey. So now we have a... We got 4 seeds off the list. We got a mushroom, a llama, a horse, and a donkey. So let's make a home for these guys. I think I gotta plant it on grass, which can be a bad thing because I don't have any. So by the time we set that up, it'll be... Oh wait, gotta stop at the furnace. Bricks? Alright. So hopefully now we have everything we need. Like I said, this is the... yesterday, I went to get some sort of food, and my grandmother's like, why don't you have a turkey sandwich? You still have some turkey in the fridge. And I'm like, I ate that turkey like a week ago. And she's like, no, it's in the fridge. And I'm like, no, I'm like 100% sure. You never believe it. I opened the fridge and there was, you know, a bag of turkey in there. I was like, sweet, jackpot. But I gotta tell you, like, just like the having bricks, I was so sure that I ate the turkey. Wrong menu. And now we have an animal sewer. Alright, so after a whole bunch of nonsense, we got there. But we're there. I do want to see the... Yeah, I gotta put it underground. So I have to account for that. And does it need power? And it needs powered. So I have to account for that. Alright, so I'll just run a cord over here, zip it back here, and I'll build my animal pen on a platform. It'll be fine. It'll all work out. By no means will be pretty, but it will work. Okay, so let's see what's next. The animal sewer will give me raw sewage for the sewage processor, which I almost positive that I have. Okay, this will give me the sewage. This is the sewage composter. Okay, plant interactor, plant gatherer, sewage composter. Let's see, is there a step between that? Sewage composter, animal sewer. I don't think I got the resource fisher. Animal grower might be nice. Provided with power and breeding food. And no, it's going to be like the plant stuff. It's going to do like one block or something. It's going to be stupid. I'm trying to avoid any of that. If I could just feed them myself, it would be better. Plus, purple dye. Who cares if their machine's purple or not? Color don't matter. Game's racist. Alright, so... Spore Recreator, I can make those red mushrooms. Plant Interactor, I think we did all of that. Storage. A black hole unit. That'd be really good for this ridiculous amount of oak wood. Item Splitter. Resourceful Furnace. Resourceful Furnace, huh? It acts like a normal furnace, but it can burn 3 items at a time, and will produce a bit of essence each time an item is smelted. That sounds like fun. Let's make that one. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna have to make more buckets after this, though. Was it a resourceful furnace? We'll just type in furnace. I'm sure there's not that many. Oh yeah, there's only like a dozen. Resourceful furnace. We're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need one of these. And that should be it. I think we have everything else. Yep, alright, a resourceful furnace. So that could... I'm not sure if I'm going to put that up here or not. But that could be nice. So I add power and I can do 3 items at once. So I wonder if I could do like 3 stacks of wood into 3 stacks of charcoal. Fluid? Okay, that's for essence. I would assume that's for essence. Alright, we'll keep that for another day. Let's see what else we can do here that looks useful. Magic was something I was interested in. Enchantment Sorter, Enchantment Extractor, Potion Brewing, Enchantment Factory, Energy Field Provider, or Dictionary Converter, Fluid Crafter. Fluid Dictionary Converter. Let's check out the Fluid Crafter. The Fluid Crafter will craft anything that needs 1 fluid type instead of using the buckets. In the recipe. To make it work, you need to put the item in the grid and lock it. After that, you can supply the item in the grid and the fluid in the tank. That sounds dumb. This machine will transform similar fluids from different mods. You can check GEI, I don't know what that means. For possible recipes, you simply need to click the button to select the fluid. I don't think that's useful. And I don't want any of this stuff. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, the fermentation station is something we're going to need eventually. So, when provided with raw ore meat, it will be processed into fermented ore meat and growing it in size. It needs a hot source, hot fluids, fire, magma, yada yada yada, on the bottom and a cold fluid source in the any other side. So I have to set it on a thing of lava. Then I have to have like an ice block on the side. Is how I'm taking it. That sounds kind of out there. When provided with fermented ore meat and a little bit of sand, it will filter the ore from the meat and transform it into dust. Okay. I'm kind of thinking this is how we get the boron and stuff, so I guess we don't have a choice. Let's go ahead and make the fermentation station. I need to go into the right menu. Alright, so fermentation station. Alright. Logs, bars. I need a gear. I need another one of these. Alright. I must have had one. Huh. Alright, so there we go. Fermentation station. We'll throw that here. And now let's make the fluid siever. Yeah, the fluid siever. When provided with fermented ore meat, I already read this. So I need plastic, iron bars. Well, I guess I can just look it up like this. Fluid siever. Gonna make more gold ingots. Okay, so then fluid sieving machine, we're gonna need 2 of these. I'm pretty sure we don't have a spare of these anymore. And let's see. Wow, we're missing a lot. Oh no. Okay. Let's no, wrong one. Okay, so this is gonna be a part where we're stuck, I think. It's pink slime. I don't know how to make pink slime. Let's see. Pristine blue slime matter. Pink slime can be obtained by killing pink slime that will spawn when placing some pink slime fluid in the world. Can be obtained by killing a pink slime, which, okay, yeah, I read that the first time. How do I make... When provided with liquid meat and ore, it will wash the ore bits with the meat into raw ore meat for further processing. Pink slime ingots. Oh, man. Okay, so I gotta figure out this pink slime baloney. And mob crusher. Collects essence. Some pink slime in the process. Okay, when provided with power, it will grind an entity in front of it and produce liquid meat from it. It will not drop items or experience in this process. It will also produce some pink slime. Alright, so we're going to build a death chamber. Alright, well, we're going to get on that another day. I'm going to do a little farm build here and get the fertilizer things set up and our new babies planted. But that's it for this episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.